想遇一個人聽海風，想遇一個人看晚空，帶着那份悸動逃離搏速，還有絕美島嶼和自己約定說好，從不亂途，全可做到最高，躲進雨水都凝重，每步踩着細膩樂句找音符有幾個琴譜，等到那一天再數。苦練那半段合奏曲，終將聽得到旋轉的燈光，誰會在旁壓軸送出當初我最愛的歌是你嗎？如飛天星火，隨心不閃躲，載住昨日美夢碎片衝破險阻，雲多的軌跡是由完成地，乘着音階觀光夢裏早已學會飛，一點點堆積沿街的風景，努力去創造幻想中的仙境，太美，來吧送給你。期望對着你輕輕唱貼近耳朵，大門外景色照舊還未變忘，放聲全力去唱，再三為我鼓掌，心底的火花在高漲，聽旋律奏響，看誰在發亮，幻覺會退去，若感到累，那就回味我創作譜寫的魔法之旅，一點點堆積沿街的風景，唱着跳着說着細心編寫，遊歷過程太動聽。
Yo, hello. Dude, what's up? Congrats on your Vivian. Oh, we're doing Vivian polls. It's Vivian Day. Yay! Oh my god, so exciting! I can't wait! We're gonna get her, and it's gonna be great. Echoing. Oh? Because I have multiple... Wesley, what's up? Hello. We're doing Vivian polls. It's Vivian Day. Wow. Why did they put this guy on her banner? Why do they hate her? Oh, that's so upsetting. Shouldn't have done that. We're at 18 pity. We're on 50-50. We got a lot of polls. Oh wait, we can get bigger number. Wait, I gotta get the mail. Oh, there's the Timothy Randy code too, right? That's a thing. I don't know if I've already used the creator code. Oh, that's new. More polls, okay. We're gonna pull her, and then we're gonna pull her engine, because her engine's pretty. That's the plan. Let's do it. Let's see if we get lucky today. I sure hope so. Don't give me a bunch of sets, please. We have Seth at M2 if we were to turn his Mindscapes on, but I hate him, so I'm not gonna do that. He's the only A rank I don't have M6, and I hope we can keep it that way. Thank you, Piper. Oh no, that's M3. That's M4. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm being cursed. Don't give me M5. Okay, good. Oh. Nice. Piper keeping me safe. Okay, this is soft pity. Now, do we win? Please win. That would be really nice. I don't know what pull that was. So we'll get spooked. We're missing soldier. If we do lose, getting a soldier would be cool. I wouldn't be too upset about that. But hopefully we just win.
Then please keep your eyes on me.
Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, now let's get her engine. We have more pity on her engine, because I was chasing Kaboom the Cannons on Harumasa engine banner. So we are deeper in pity here, but we are still on 75-25. Oh! Do we win? Can we win? That's a lot of A-ranks too. Can we win? Can we win? God damn it! That's Hellfire Gears number 3. Oh, hi, Ben. I don't know how many Seth engines we have. We have a lot of Roaring Rides, though. Sebastian, what's up? Is Vivian cracked? I sure hope so. She's very pretty. Okay, well here's their engine. So pretty. Was that a Kaboom the Cannon? Holy moly. Oh my god. We need one more. We're close. Oh wait, that was our last one. Huge. I thought we only had 3. Wait, that makes the loss completely worth it. Now we build her. Hopefully I actually have all the stuff for her. That's our engines on. We had a 4-piece for her. But I don't think we ever got the 2-piece. So we were gonna run her on a 2 AP. But we needed these. Which would be one of these two. Weeping Gemini. If you're not getting your SIG, yeah. Give her this. Which means we need Freedom Blues AM. Let me take this one. Okay, now we do her skills. She's got such a pretty purple here. I love it. It's such a nice shade. Actually, let's take this up first. In case we do run out, but I think I got enough to full max her. Cool. Alright, our Vivian's ready to go. Let's go use her. Where do we want to use her? Let's pick something. Let's do DA. Can run her against Bringer.
Eradicate all evil. Ooh, this is the path. I would never turn down more fate.
Oh, we have to pull Robin. We'll do that too. Yeah, we're doing Vivian Miyabi. Oh, we should do her trial as well. That would be a good idea.
Weakling. It's over. I swear on my blade.
I actually have no idea what her ult does. We're just gonna use it.
Hit my sturdy and you'll pay. without getting my dress dirty.
Mighty creator, please find me!
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? My song is with you. You can't.
Oh yeah, that's my Spotify music.
Shadowless blade. It's over. I'm unstoppable. How dare. Victory, the only option. Yeah. My blade is already sheathed. It's over. What an eyesore. Restore order. Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Hey, what's up? Yo! This is the worst team ever. Wow, toxic. That's crazy. How dare you? Let's go do Shiyu. Or I'll play her with Bernice. That's not Shiyu. Here, I'll put her on this side.
This is the path I follow.
We'll do this. The team of my 3 favorite characters in the game now. Fun team. What is this other side? What are you? Elecweek. Oh, it's this guy. I don't know how the field time distribution is gonna be on that. The little thing they do after you leave the combat set. Wait, what thing? We should have sucked them with Nicole.
What's this? All right, I'll take it. Right on cue. On the money. What you deserve. Now you pay. Behave yourself. Down strategy. What you deserve.
Oh, we had her ult up. Oops. I didn't even realize that.
Remember to smile. I won't back down. It's time. Right on cue. Now you pay. What you deserve. No more chance. Roger that. No point running. Tough luck. This song is dedicated to the world. Engaging.
I accidentally burnt all my stuff outside of stun, so we got like nothing to use here.
You asked for it. Down strategy. What you deserve. On the money. Off balance. Now you pay.
Ow! Ow again.
you. That's all.
Oh, it's dead already. Oh my gosh, her hair! Wait, this is actually the reason to pull for Sig over her M1. It makes her hair glow purple. Oh, that's so pretty. She's so cute.
You should refuel, Bernie. Hey.
Oh, you're not fucking Vivian? Oops, I switched the wrong way.
Did you see that sword face like that? Don't underestimate me.
Ow.
Bernie, I'm here to help. Notice me. Lord.
Seth is my only A rank that is not M6. Should I do extra pulls? No, that's a reason to stay away from the banner even more.
Ready for a fiery feast? Catch 'em while they're home run! Oh, for Lord's sake.
I'm a blooming. Oh my god.
Out of my sight. Let's light it up. Put an eyesore. It's time.
Wait, that was really fun. The field time for that team seems a little odd, because you don't really have anybody who wants to take the field. Oh, we should try her with Piper. Actually, oh, I have to do... Before we mess around anymore, we might do story too. We might start story. I don't think we'd finish it. I have to do pulls on Joker's account. Because Joker also wants Vivian, and also her weapon if there are pulls left over. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know whether Joker's on 50-50 or not. We should check. Joker is on 50-50. Okay. Last pull was Bernice. Great pull. Bernice, good. Everybody loved Bernice. How could you not?
No, it doesn't matter that we know of fate. You and I were both just doing the chase. Funny how we jump through hoops to make the complicated even more complicated. Don't sweat it, this is just a give and take. In the end, there's love, no need to hate. Faster and faster, we don't stop the race. Round and round, we enjoy the chase. 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 Chase.
Piper. I want M6 Piper, but I'm 2 away. Do I bite the bullet? Oh no. You'd hate Vivian. I would not. What's the? Oh, the rerun is Jane even worse. Yeah, why would you even play Jane if you got her? Because by the time you get her, you'd have M6 Piper, so there's no reason to use her anyways. Piper better. Even if you didn't hate Jane. Okay, we're getting into soft pity. Let's single it. Please win, 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 please win. Oh yeah! Yeah!
It was just us here.
Nice. And then he wanted to go for her weapon if there were pulls left over. Which there are pulls left over. My weapon luck in this game has been pretty bad, but my character looks good. Elegant Vanity. Oh, that's Astra. Astra engine. Roaring Ride. It does look like we're going to soft pity on both banners, but if we win, then everything's good. Okay, so we're getting into soft pity now. Please win. Oh, Pulcrum. This is 69. Please win. Please win. No! multiple weapons! Oh, I'm a Joker's account, Deeplet. I don't know, I can't win 75-25s. I go to 50-50 is fine, but the 75-25 is evil. A 25-75 is gotta be. They have it bugged. We're gonna get compensation. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry. How far from 60? Joker is almost there. He's got like 114k. I don't know where I'm at. I am a little under 80k off. Get my 300 selector. Hey, let's go. Huge. Blowfish Lasagna just saw the stream while looking for something to watch. Been playing ZZ for only a month. I hope you've been enjoying the game. How's it going? I'm closer to Glint and XP than I am to Swift. Oh. Oh, we have the flower arranging event to do. This art's so good. All of the story art has been really great. We will do this trial now. This one I'll do off stream. I don't want people to have to watch that, unfortunately. But we can Vivian. Really do like the game. I'm a cosplayer, so I've seen lots of cosplays from the game. So I was like, I might as well play it. Oh, awesome. It's got some really, really great character designs. I think that's one thing that I would say ZZZ has over the other Hoyo games. Not that they have bad designs by any means, but I think what ZZZ has done in terms of its characters has been very impressive. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna change anytime soon either, with what should be coming in Season 2 from what they showed in the trailer. Vivian will restore Flight Feather when she performs certain skills.
Your filthy hands off.
She float. Oh! Coleta, Rena, and Grace all got replaced, right? I really, really liked Rena and Grace's voices. I haven't heard the new ones yet, but they're probably gonna take some time getting used to. I think Rena's voice in particular, I really, really loved Rena's voice. After performing any move that grants flight feathers, Vivian automatically enters the fluttering frog state. Pressing basic attack will trigger suspension, consuming all flight feathers and converting them into an equal amount of guard feathers. When switching characters while in Fluttering Frog, Vivian will automatically perform basic attack Fluttering Frog suspension. So she automatically does this when you switch after... Okay. So after this, if you were to switch there, then she just does that move. Off field. And now she's got guard feathers. And then when you EX on other characters, she a bloom. When Vivian has guard feathers, if any other squad member hits a target with an EX special, she consumes the guard feather to launch basic attack Feather Bloom. If it hits his opponent suffering an anomaly, it deals additional attribute anomaly damage based on a percentage of the original damage. If the additional ability is triggered, when a squad mate applies an anomaly effect, she also consumes her guard feathers. Or consumes a guard feather and blooms. So now we switch. And a bloom. Wow. Also, they gave Lucy in her trial. Good devs. And she gets feathers from defensive assist as well.
Here we go again. Stand still.
I switched to the wrong character. I was supposed to be a...
Okay.
Here, let's ult. Wow, she's so pretty. A little confused. Oh yeah, Shield defense resets in 2 days. Trybrush, what's up? Yeah, 2 days and 5 hours from now, it'll reset. It's every Friday. It's either Shield defense resets or Deadly Assault resets. They alternate each week. So this week Shield defense resets, and the next week it'll be Deadly Assault, and then it goes back and forth. Also got Hellfire Gears. The curse of Hellfire Gears. I don't know. I've so many. I have so many. I got one from Standard Banner. I got one from Ellen W Engine Banner at 1 Pity. And now we got another one from Vivian Engine Banner. What time is it? It's... I think we're gonna start storying. Let's do it. Because if I don't finish story tomorrow, we're never gonna finish it. So we gotta do it now. What do you be up? Not today. But I can do it before they reset. We gotta put game music on if we're doing story. We'll probably only go for 40 minutes to an hour. I said I didn't want to stream after midnight anymore. But if the story's good, we'll break that. Let's get into it a little bit. Vivian sent a message. Seems they've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. And then we'll... Whatever we don't get done of story today, we'll do tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be in the morning or night. And then Thursday, we'll do... not Gacha. Actually, oh, that's not true. We will do Gacha on Thursday. Because we have Little Mermaid pulls to do. We'll do Little Mermaid pulls in the morning, and then we'll do, 100 line at night. And then we'll have a 100 line filled weekend. It'll be great. It'll be so good. I'm so excited. Can't wait. I wonder how Vivian's been doing. She's been doing great. She's perfect. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Oops. Belle, do you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Yeah, let's go talk to her. I'm sure she's doing well. I'm sure she's not still grieving. Alright then, I'll arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. It's sleepy time. Let's rest on the sofa. You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead. Until you hear something nearby.
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
Sleepy Vivian.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Already mixing Tribe 9 and 100 defense. All I know is the latter is 91 more. Yeah. Quite a bit more.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. Ugh. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
What sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
Good morning, Vivian. Why so formal?
That was so formal. Feels like you're about to drop some big news after a greeting like that.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
Be Hartman?
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light.
Awesome.
Some
Let's
people
go,
feel
Hugo.
bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat.
As he
Public outcry
deserves.
against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman and the Ravenlocks?
I think Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished.
Interesting.
No matter how hard I search,
Haven't heard Viv's voice until the stream. Ah! I really like her
Hartman
English
must have taken
voice.
the sacrifice core. Now that he holds this
We can probably
guardianship,
make Vivian
he
do
is
errands and
definitely
chunks, and she
going to
likes
negotiate his
that
way out of
so
this with the Exaltists.
She would happily do that
Sorry for interrupting.
if we needed
I need a
something.
quick word with Belle.
Oh,
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian is with us, so he's hesitant about coming in.
ooh,
He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of
ooh,
Vivian,
yuck.
but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither
That's
he
a little
nor
rough.
Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Makes sense why he wouldn't want to just show up in front of her. Hello, Lycon. How are you doing?
Mr. Proxy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize, it should be face to face, right?
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
No problem.
Hopefully this
But I'll be
goes
staying
well.
neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I'm totally taking
I
Vivian's
respect
side,
that.
by the way.
Thank you.
You return to the video store with Lycon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycon's arrival.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please, accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out? Well, that was fast.
Master Proxy,
That
I
was
believe
quick.
we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Belle, what do you think about Lycon's suggestion to work with the mayor? The sacrifices are still a threat. At the moment, our only intel is the sacrifices is what Bringer left behind. We can get someone to help investigate, but it'll take a significant amount of time. And time is something we can't afford to waste, so working with the mayor is a good option. What do you think, Vivian? Mockingbird has always gone against authority. Wouldn't it be against your values to work for the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with. At the moment, at least. Okay. Then let's go see Lycon. I have to go to Ballet Twins. M0 Nakamata and Koeda, M1 Grace, Lycon, and Rina, M2 Soldier 11. What should I take?
This is the path
I have no idea. The only good mindscapes that I know of on standard characters are Rina M1. Koeda M2 is apparently pretty good. I have not looked at Lycons at all. I don't play Grace, so I haven't looked at hers either. I don't have Soldiers, so I haven't looked at hers either. But yeah, Rina M1, which you already have. Koeda M2, which you wouldn't get to. Nekomata M1 makes her back stab on stun targets, which is good for her. I don't know if you play Nekomata at all. What standard characters do you play? It seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Let's talk to the mayor. Please rest assured when it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu. Have only played Rina? I'd probably just get a Rina dupe then. So at least it's not a character you're using. I have no idea what her M2 does though.
I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions. But
Oh, her M2 looks like shit. I just looked it up. Her M2 looks really bad.
I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon
She gets
passed away
personal
in an
damage
accident 4
bonus.
years ago. Before he died,
Yeah, 15% damage bonus for 12 seconds when switching in. That is an 18-second cooldown. So it's up for 12, then down for 6, but her damage doesn't matter at all.
The recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Since this person has already passed away, and the exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while TOPS comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, he's cool. Hugo good.
Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work.
Interesting.
You don't need to worry about her capabilities.
Oh, this is Ishvan.
Really?
That makes sense why we're
special investigator is going to be assisting us?
going to be having her mentor us in the future.
That's right. She's heading to Janus Quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
Okay.
We don't want New Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
I'm glad the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other business to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Oh. How kind. Lycon's so cool. Lord Phaethon, shall we head out now? Yeah, let's head in. What should I spend bang bucks on? Always buy the monthly boupons that are on discount. Those 5. Those are the only things that I've been spending bang bucks on. There's like a Marcel, I don't remember the name of it. Marcel device, some Marcel thingy in there, which is basically a universal bang boo dupe. That's something you could pick up if you have a bang boo you want to dupe. The only thing I've been spending bang bucks on have been the monthly boupons, though. Who should I pull on the bang boo banner? Whoever you think looks cute. That's kind of how I've been doing bang boosts now. I think I have like 500 boupons saved. I'm just gonna max dupe the idle bang boo when it comes out, because that sounds fun to me. I'm at such a crossroads. I like Jane because I think the rat is funny, but I'm starting to like Vivian. I think it's most likely since I do Ghostbusters cosplays. Ah, that definitely fits that theme then. I think character design wise, Vivian probably has my favorite character design in the game. I think she's really pretty. I really like her umbrella. Her colors are very pretty. She seems fun and good too. And she pairs well with the characters who are on her banner too. If you don't have like an anomaly partner for her gameplay wise, Piper, who is on her banner, is a good option to play with her as like a budget option. But Jane also works very well with her if you have the pulls to go for both of them. It's tough to make decisions though. There's a lot of good characters in this game. Vivian for sure is towards the top of my list of good characters in this game. Also, she is a huge simp for Phaethon. Very true.
Good day, Lord
let's run Bernice. It's a Bernice kind of night. Oh, we should have not used Trial Vivian. Oops. We should have switched that for our own Vivian. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna leave and come back and put our own Vivian in.
Ooh, let's eradicate all. Is the concert starting?
Here, we'll do this
Dang,
theme.
want a glass of night? Let's light this hollow up. Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Just as Vivian is talking to herself, you hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is, so you pull her aside to listen.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the
It has been nice to
seemed legit, but
get more top stuff. We've been getting a lot of top stuff. In both
Probably
last patch and now
something
this
with
patch
sacrifices.
too.
I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? he
And there was
so
a decent
sure
amount of
that
top
even if
stuff
those
in
original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup.
1.5 as well
Backup
with the
plan.
Astra stuff.
What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear.
I
something
subbed since
while I was next to
100%.
Mr.
I'm
Edmund one
will
day.
be back to this
What's
channel.
Tom
Thank you. I
planning to
appreciate
do
that.
with all these sacrifices,
Oh,
huh?
that's really kind of you.
Research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right, all right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two TOPS employees left, Vivian appears visibly unsettled.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into TOPS, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who is this she you keep mentioning?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about
Interesting.
the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
3 whole hours.
And make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Oh, there are chests in here too that we need to be on the lookout for. The dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be, and how do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. Hope this doesn't become a nightmare for New Eridu.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
We're gonna be doing a lot of walking around to make sure we don't accidentally skip any dialogue.
Nothing here either. Are we too late? There's...
Oh,
Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then!
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. The noise attracts some ethereals. Even though you have many questions, dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. Don't underestimate me.
After fighting off the ethereals, you search for a long time but don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decided to leave the Hollow for now and figure out your next move. Just then the phone rings.
You two took longer
It's
than
my
I expected.
brother.
Did something happen?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once
That
knew.
seems a little
thought she'd leave
backwards
the Exaltists after
for
Landon's
what the
death,
Exaltists seem to
but she
want.
stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened, and after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll
Oh,
make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
that's what a good friend
Okay.
is for.
Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
I'm in. Let's go together.
You arrive at Luminous Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Okay. Let's head out.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to
Oh
her.
my god, she's friends with Rain too. Everybody's connected to Rain. Hi, Rain.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Always good to see you, Rain.
Rain? You two knew each other?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
we
by
keep
the
it
way,
very
Idol.
secret. Not many people know.
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
I'm very interested.
Why are you all tense? Right. Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think Ellen's my favorite character at the moment, not like design-wise. Nor do I have her, but I think her love for candy and sleep is funny, and her zero enthusiasm for her job is perfect. She has a great personality. She's really fun. Her agent story as well was really good. I like Ellen a lot. You know the golden spirit companions that you can exchange for characters? A streamer I'm watching, Fob, got 10 of them once the patch dropped. Jesus Christ.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking its snacks.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already.
That's a lot of
it's okay to lean on
stuff.
me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Rain, you're embarrassing her.
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow, then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Luminous Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you are unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. the place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find
Good to
anything
know.
useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thanks for the help, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time.
Yay!
But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth
Vivian's
all
great.
this
I love
searching,
her.
huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Rain waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentions she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue on your way.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
It's interesting that Rain is as connected as she is.
Let's hurry.
She knows Nicole, she's friends with Vivian, she knows Evelyn. She's got a lot of powerful people tied to her. Oh, it's one Danny Boo! Long time no see. You seem to be doing well, little one. Yep, I made an awesome friend since the last time we met. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal them. I didn't realize you two knew each other. The next time I head to the manager's place, will I get to see you too? You know each other. This little guy's lucky, Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of his Bang Boo either. Yeah, that guy, really terrible. Then this little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Really, it could have just been fixed with a simple battery change. Vivian's the best. Vivian changed my battery, the best as ever. All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, I'm amazing too. I earned 100 Dennies, just enough to buy a battery. So that's where that 100 Denny Bang Boo battery came from. Honestly, you've got plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned pet one Denny Boo, give Denny. Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? Amazing. That's how I learned that. Did you need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? Strange. You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, and kinda trying to hide where there aren't many people around? Let me think, I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert today, someone super similar. Oh, the outer ring. I don't think one Denny Boo can make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sand pit up ahead. Lord Phaethon, let's go take a look. Did I help? You were super helpful, thank you. Yay, so happy. I want to keep helping. You should go and do whatever's important stuff you need to do. Let's play again together soon. Bye, one Denny Boo.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
So true. One Denny Boo's like top 10 Bang Boo.
No, you helped it too.
What a great Bang Boo.
I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Hello, weak man. It seems this the person Rain and one Denny Boo were talking about. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try talking to him and see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please. No!
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the Hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the Hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the Hollow.
Oh,
But
no.
after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills.
Yeah, don't just
When
take
I woke up,
suspicious
I
pills.
saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
Blonde guy,
So
huge!
I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
You and Vivian contact Lycon. The mayor representing Victoria Housekeeping agrees to protect the worker and keep his identity confidential. Soon Rena arrives and takes the man away, mentioning that the mayor will confirm the location based on his description.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough.
Yeah, you
Totally
handle
different
things
from the
extremely
impression you gave me
well.
at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Whoa, It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our Phaethon account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
We're going all the way back. As you walk along the river by Luminous Square with Vivian, you start sharing your stories. Although she wasn't part of them, she's been to the places where they took place. She's been to the chaotic hollow of the Camellia Golden Week. Camellia Golden Week, huge! Oh my god, she has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia, wow! She's even received a star sticker from Officer Mew Mew for rescuing Bangbu. You're amazed at the coincidences of life in New Eridu, and how your paths have crossed so many times without you realizing it. After a long chat, it's time for a meal.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Lord Phaethon!
Huh? What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune.
So far, I have 35 rolls saved up. What's the best way to get polychrome? A good way of getting polychrome is... any side quests or story stuff that you have available to you. There's a lot of commissions you can pick up. Unless you've done them already. Shiyu Defense gives a good amount if you're able to make progress in that. Deadly Assault gives a tiny bit if you can make progress in that, but Shiyu Defense is definitely a bigger one. You can get a lot from Hollow Zero. All of the like completion rewards for the catalog. As you're building up your percentage in that gives a lot of polychromes. And then just whatever event stuff is present for the current patch. So like right now we have the flower arranging event. That should give a decent amount too. Spinning, swiping is a great way. Spending money. That is a good way. But if you don't want to spend money, there's a lot of stuff in the game that gives a good amount of rewards. Oh, Agent Trust as well. All the Trust events and Quality Time give a good amount too. They're like little bits here and there, but for each character, when you add it all up, it ends up being quite a bit.
I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed.
Oh my god, this art.
I've heard too many curses to count.
I'm gonna make this my desktop background. Give me 1 second.
loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Wait, really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time, but I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Huh? No!
This is what our bad memory gets us.
Thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon. I truly like who I've become.
The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflected in her eyes dance and flicker, as if eager to share the stories of the past. Both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
We gotta go back to random play.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
But I think that's actually a good stopping point for tonight. That seems like a good place to stop before we get sucked into more Lycon stuff. We will finish this story off tomorrow, but I'm glad we were at the very least able to start it a little bit. I don't know when we'll stream tomorrow. It'll either be early in the morning or it'll be late at night. One of those two extremes. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. Still trying to avoid me again, why would I do that? What do you mean? I'm excited to see where this goes. I like Vivian. And we've got we got a lot of fun stuff this week. I'm excited. We got Nikkei 2.5 anniversary. We got 100 line to play. Things are looking up. Things are looking good. I got a bunch of Star Rail stuff to do too, but that's not happening this week. Someday though, we can end standing right next to our girl Vivian. Wow, what a beautiful What a beautiful sky. Look at that. Look at the water. Wow, what a great image to end on. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.